What's going on YouTube? Fitness Kid here. Um, I just wanted to make this video to help out a subscriber and anybody that has rotator cuff problems, and how I just want to share basically some tips and advice that I used to heal my rotator cuff as best possible. So first and foremost, I'll start out with what you should do first. Definitely ice your shoulder. Okay, whatever shoulder is hurting, wherever the pain is, ice it. What I personally did was I iced it during the day. I tried to do it at least 15 minutes an hour for about like 3 to 4 hours. And I would put it like in a towel or something, paper towel, in a bag and put it on. Don't want to apply it directly because you might injure your skin and get some burns, and that won't be good. But anyways, I did that, and then I would also sometimes I kind of took like an Aleve. Well, I didn't kind of take it. I took it. Aleve or ibuprofen, something that helps muscles, strains, and stuff like that. Just read the uses, and it'll tell you what it's used for. Some medication. So basically, it was just a pain reliever. That, and I also at night I use something called Bengay. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. Pretty much what it is like it's kind of like icy hot, but it's a cream. I rubbed it on my shoulder, all the area that it was hurting, so it could seep into what it does when you're sleeping. Kind of seeps into your skin and hits that muscle and kind of relaxes it and takes the inflammation away a little bit, supposedly, and it worked. Those three combined together, awesome. Okay, I gave it a week off. Then what I did was, my shoulders still weren't fully healed, but me being a stubborn kid, I went back into the gym and hit chest twice during a week. Not cool. I ended up injuring my shoulder worse than I did the first time. So what I did was I gave it 2 weeks rest. So I wouldn't be surprised if you guys need 2 weeks rest if you injured your shoulder. Definitely could be possible, and I would definitely listen to your body, because you don't want to play around with an injury, guys. Trust me, with injuries, I've gone through quite a few already, and I'm going through one right now with a wrist injury, so stay tuned for how I'm going to be dealing with this. And yeah, so also, listen to your body. While you're taking off, adjust your diet and your macros to your activity level. You don't want to be eating a bulk amount of calories if you're not putting those calories to use. You know what I'm saying? If you're not building muscle or ripping muscle and, letting that calories and nutrients go to your muscles because, they need to grow. If you're not going to the gym, you obviously don't need to be eating like you're going to the gym, you know what I'm saying? So, adjust your macros to your lifestyle, and when you get back to the gym, hit it again, you know what I'm saying? So, that's that. And, yeah, so if I were you, I would probably assume that you're probably going to need about a week to 2 weeks of rest. Definitely do it. It'll help you in the long run. Trust me. Don't try and rush this injury. So, some exercises that I did, and stretching, that helped my shoulders a lot. What I did was I would put my arms straight out, still do it, and I just go in circles, little circles, and I kind of try and pinch my shoulder blades back, and just go like this, right? And you want to go clockwise, and you want to stop and go counterclockwise, and do those for about 30 seconds each, maybe 3 or 4 times if you really want. And exercises. Okay, so there's 2 main exercises. I guess you could say 3 because it's whatever. But you want to do these with cables or pulleys, or sorry, my dad, or pulleys or something like that. One of the adjustable pulleys you have. It's a rotation. What you want to do is you can go to Big Play Ray or Matty Fasaro's YouTube channels. They have actual videos of them performing it, but I'll just show you what you could do. You could do it with a dumbbell or the cable pulley, but I'll show you with the dumbbell. You want to just take the dumbbell or pulley, grab it, and then pull it towards you, and then pull it away. Towards you, and away. So you want to feel the stretch right here, and then letting loose back here, and then pulling it back. That's called an internal rotation. Then what you want to do is you want to turn around so the pulley's this way. Grab the pulley and go out, external rotation, and then come back at the relaxed pose. Out, so you feel the stretch right here, and then back at the relaxed pose. You know what I'm saying? Out, and do about 2 sets for each arm, anywhere from 8 to 12 reps. That's what I could suggest. Next, what you want to do is get some sort of bench chair thing that's leveled with you, and pretty much take elbow on the top of the surface and come down to 90 degrees and back up. Boom. If you're going like this and trying to yank the weight up, lower the weight. I would suggest starting out with 5 pounds. Dumbbell, pulley, whatever. Try 5 pounds. It's all you need. All you need, and I'm serious. And then you can go up maybe 2.5 pounds to 5 pounds a month, or 2 months. Just judge your body. You guys know. It's down, up, nice and controlled, slow. You probably will feel a burn, like you're working muscles, because rotator cuff consists of a bunch of tiny little muscles. So yeah, same thing for this arm. You just want to come down and then up, just like that. Okay, and do another 2 sets of that, 8 to 12 reps, and you should be good to go. So that's my best advice that I can give all of you guys out there for rotator cuff problems. And if you actually have some sort of other problem that I didn't mention or cover, or excuse me, or question or whatever, excuse me, just shoot me a message or a comment or whatever, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. So thank you guys for watching, and if you do have an injury, I hope you take this advice and heal from it as soon as possible. But this advice can also be used for any injury. Rest, ice, pain relievers, all great stuff that will help you. Okay, so thank you guys for watching Fitness Kid. Peace.